This is it. So alright, hey guys, I think we're live. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Let me know if you can. Alright, so I'm here out in Atlanta. We're doing the Antifa protests. Can you guys hear me alright? Let me know.
Does anybody actually let you know?
Well, there's 3 people in there, so I may need to use my phone. It's saying very bad connection, so I may need to restart this one. Yeah, I'm surprised at your phone. Alright guys, I may need to restart this stream. Let me know what you think. Let's see, let's pull up the YouTube. Sorry guys.
First of all, why are you holding it like that? That's a bad position.
Well, that's alright. I'm just trying to keep it, you know, there. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it looks alright. So you guys can hear me alright, okay? Alright?
Nobody's watching.
Yeah, there are. There's 5 people. Alright. I think it looks fine. Poor alignments. Okay.
Did somebody...
Let's go.
Hold on, let me try this.
Okay.
It's not tying right.
There's a B right there. Coming in good. Okay, I'm gonna post out the link here on Gab. So, and then once we're done with that, I'm gonna start talking. Apologies. We're live. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Alright fellas, now we're going. Just sent out the link. Make sure to share it. So we were here earlier. Here's the thing guys, and I don't know if, let's see if you can see this. Look at how many police cars there are. There are a huge police presence here. So, alright, so there's a huge police presence. I'm very surprised. I personally, we'll be alright, we'll stay on the sidewalk. I don't think we're gonna run into much problems, but
Why are we going right here? So this guy can
sorry guys, we're walking. Southeast. Alright, so walking down the street, and we were here earlier and there was nobody, but I guess since people are starting to show up now, they've got a lot of cops. I am very surprised. Granted, they got to take these threats seriously. Now, we were speaking to some of the police, and they were saying, you know, they can't tell us what size they're expecting, how big the protests they're thinking it's going to be, but what they could tell us was that Atlanta's not very protest heavy. They don't really do a lot of protests, and when they do, it's pretty small. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. We did have the one at Georgia Tech where they burned a car and stuff like that. So that one was pretty bad, but for the most part, Atlanta is pretty clean when it comes to protests. Okay. As long as you're good. Alright, so, and when we were also here earlier, and when we were here, we were getting pointed out. I mean, they were definitely looking at us very funky. So, and let me know how the stream is. I can't tell. I mean, it tells me I've got very bad connection, but I've got 4 bars and 4G, so I should be okay. Okay. So, I mean, I'm just very surprised at the police presence. That's really the only thing I can say. Alright, guys. We're almost to the area where they've been gathering, and we'll switch this camera around. Yeah, right. All right. If I need to restart this stream, you guys let me know, and I will. Here, can you pull up the video on here? We're gonna go across. Alright. Like I say, very large police presence. Useful. Or no. Alright. And just open that up. You could even pause it if you want. Let's just see what the quality. Quality looks alright. From my end, it looks like the quality's okay. Is that what y'all are seeing? I hope you guys are seeing that. Let's check the live chat. Okay.
Is it even happening?
Alright. Wow, we got 12 people here. Sorry it's been a while. Okay, good deal. Sorry about the delay in doing a video. It's been a little while. So looks good for about 3 minutes. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, just let me know, guys, because I'm not sure. I can't tell. And if I need to restart the stream, I will, but I'd rather go ahead and restart it as soon as we could. But like I mentioned earlier, when we were here, we were getting pointed out.
Well, we can go.
So, okay, let's go.
I swear, if you walk
Sorry.
across the street recording...
Alright, sorry guys, I'm walking across the street. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm almost there, guys. Sorry.
Police don't mess with their rights.
Some of these people we've seen before at previous protests, so. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go again. Let me know the quality, guys. Okay, it's over there. Like I say, it's not much. Okay, let's go. I know. It's alright. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Alright, hey, here we are. This is it. Oh, I remember one of these people. Oh boy. Hi, how are you?
Good. We're not talking with you.
I know, it's okay. That's fine.
This plaza right here is actually for this demonstration, and where it's permitted. So
that's fine. I'm not questioning that.
No, we can't. So if you're not here for this, then you have to leave.
I don't need to leave. This is a public place. So.
No, it's actually not. We have a permit, and it's permitted for the people who are for pro-Trump and Pence.
Fine.
So you would need to step out of the plaza.
Okay, we'll just stand right over there then.
Over there, all the way.
Okay, we'll just stand right over there.
No, the plaza goes all the way to the sidewalk.
Okay, no, I understand that. Already getting censored here. All we're doing is walk around and hanging out, but they're trying to push us out. Same person we saw the last time that heckled us.
See, now they're pointing at us again.
Yep, I know. They're pointing at us. They recognize us.
That's okay, we got the police on our side.
I mean, we've already talked to the police and let them know about it. They know that they were pointing us out. They were trying to call us out, and that's okay. You know, that's fine. Like I say, we're not doing anything. We're just sitting here recording. We're getting pointed out.
Who are you waving at?
Just this guy that looks to point us out. I mean, it's not like they want to point us out, and that's fine. But I mean, we're
causing any problems. We're just
sitting here
recording.
filming. I mean, it's.
They'd let Fox 5 come over here and report and like CNBC and stuff. But
see, the problem.
Like, if we come over here, it's the end of the damn world.
The problem is you're not allowed to be an independent journalist and record this stuff.
The thing is, we never even said what side we were on to begin just like, oh, they're just trolls.
That's right.
Okay, here we go again. Same people. We don't expect much.
See, and they want to push us out to the sidewalk, away from everything. So, you know, we just got to be careful here, okay, guys? So we're just gonna. There's not much here. We're just kind of waiting, sitting around. I mean, there's not much to do, really. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. All right. This is it. You know, like I said the last time, these things usually don't turn into anything. Usually just fizzle out. There's just not very many people that show up to these things. And like I said, the police said they don't, you know, there's usually nothing. It usually doesn't end up being anything. I'm not intentionally trying to piss anybody off.
The thing is like, this is a public. We can walk over there if we damn well please.
Well, see, they have a permit if you're not, now she said if you're pro-Trump and you're pro-Pence, then you can be there. Yeah, it is pretty funny. It's just, you know, these things, here's the thing, guys. These types of protests are not what the real problem is. The real problem is with big tech. Big tech is the big issue. That's where everything really lies. These types of things, these protests, they're all distractions for something bigger. I'm venturing to guess, and there's probably 5, 10, 20 news stories out there that are buried right now because of this November 4th protest. It's just a gathering of a few people so far. And there could be a bunch of people, but I just don't think that's going to be the case. Yeah, here we go. There's some signs. There we go. There's a few signs that we can get. Like I say, I'm sorry if you guys can't see that. I hope you can. It says that sign right over.
The sign straight ahead with the yellow and the black says, "This nightmare must end. The Trump-Pence regime must go."
Right.
Does it really surprise you what's on that sign?
Like I say, they got a permit. That's fine, and it's their right to say whatever they want to do. But there's the guy that called us trolls. Hey. So New York City and Chicago are getting crowded. Stuff. It really isn't. It's really not a. It's not. We're in the South. Most people here are pretty employed. I mean, they don't. I mean, not everybody, but there's a lot of people that are employed. There's not much. Most people are at their job right now. They're not out here.
At their job on a Saturday.
Yeah, most people, you know, some people. Sure, true. Let's
show them the police across the street. Look, show them the police across the street.
All right. You may not. You might want to grab my GoPro and then start recording. Record off of it. There's police all over there. There's police cars. There's a lot of police presence. I'm fairly surprised. All right, we're gonna get. Here, grab my GoPro, and then I'm. Well, just, you know, take, you know, some. It's in the second pouch. Yeah, I mean, literally, the big news should be that big tech's coming for you. I mean, the surveillance state is real. It's a bad situation, and it's not good. Yeah, this is very pleasant. There we go. Very peaceful. I mean, it's, you know, and it is peaceful. There's not. No, it is. I mean, there's.
But look at Trump's head.
Here we go. See that guy in the blue shirt was the guy that called us trolls the last time when we went to a protest. The guy right in front of us. You remember him? No, the one right here. Hey, how are you? Thank you. Alright. So they just gave us this standard and principles for November 4th. We have gathered for a night of creative, determined, non-violent resistance. Everyone who agrees that the Trump-Pence regime must go is welcome. The alt-right, fascists of any stripe, Government agents and anyone else who is here to disrupt or spy on this event are not welcome and should leave now. Government agents, so that, well no, that means the police. Well, yeah, but I mean the police are all over the place. I mean, oh well, anyway. We ask that all participants adhere to the following standards and principles. Treat each other with unity, mutual respect, and support. Stay together as a group and watch out for each other. Please cooperate and follow guidance from the marshals if assistance is needed in de-escalating any confrontational situations or protecting the integrity of the event. If you see any problems arise, inform and seek assistance from a marshal. Don't engage in any one-on-one confrontations with any opposition groups or individuals. Don't damage any property or of other people or local businesses. No weapons, no illegal drugs. And it says a pledge. So how does, I don't know how it makes them leave, to tell you the truth. They're seer. I don't know. I just know that this is, like I say, this is a distraction, guys. All this is a huge distraction from what's really going on. The big stuff is in Silicon Valley. That's where all the power is. It's not in Washington. It's not on these protests out in the streets. It's in Silicon Valley, and it's with the technocratic elite. That's where the power really lies. But they've also got this pledge here. I'll read this one to you. This one's good. My name is blank. I pledge to support and join in the protests that begin on November 4th and continue day after until the demand is met. The nightmare must end. The Trump-Pence regime must go. The future depends. Join me. Let's stand together with conviction and courage, overcoming fear and uncertainty, to put a stop to the grave danger that the Trump-Pence regime poses to the world. In the name of humanity, I refuse to accept a fascist America. The Trump-Pence regime must go. And they just gave these pages out. Now, I know that it's on a piece of paper, it's cut up. I mean, that's fine. There's no problems with that. But, you know. So there's that. They gave that out. Yeah, I know, man. Papa J over there. What a joke. I know, dude. Well, you know, my problem is everybody hyped it up. Everybody hyped this thing up like it's going to be the biggest thing in the world. It's going to be a nightmare. Everybody's going to freak out. It's not going to last long. These types of things are just going to fizzle out, and that's it. That'll be the end of it. All right, here, I'll flip this camera around so you guys can see what's going on. We've kind of got a little bit of crowd here. Bless you. We got a bit of a crowd, and you know, we got people watching us too, so just a heads up. Well, it's not, like I say, it doesn't matter what your political beliefs are. It don't matter. Well, the logical side, yeah, the logics of it is true. That is true. So we got we got Donald Trump over here. We can talk to her again. We've talked to her before. Let's walk around here. It's all right there. I know. It's kind of ironic. All right. Hey, let's go here. They want us to move over here. They want us to move on this sidewalk because the plaza is theirs. It's also interesting as well that the ACLU is here. Very, very interesting. I don't know why that is. Not sure. Here, you want to grab the, you want to get some recording of that? Start doing recording. You can also grab that little handle thing too if you want. It's on here. Just press the button on the top. Also, go grab the table. We've already I know, it's okay. Alright. It doesn't matter. The regular charge is fine. Restart the phone. Let me know how the quality is, guys. Because, like I say, I can always restart the stream. if need be. See, we're supposed to stand on this sidewalk, probably because they were yeah. When you move it, it cuts out for a few seconds. All right, I may need to restart the stream, guys. So just let me know.
I think I like the symmetry of the round ball.
Yeah, see the guy in the orange vest? He was one of the guys that called us a troll. They said, hey, no, you can't talk to these guys, they're trolls. This lady over here is nuts.